What's up, guys? Welcome back, or if it's your first time to my channel, welcome. It's been quite some time since I've made a video, especially since I made any kind of toy-related video, but I'm back today to do that. I just received the last part of my NECA pre-order from back in like the fall or the late summer, and so I'm gonna share that with you today, since it's, fresh on my mind and fresh, I haven't packed it away or anything like that. So gonna do a little bit of a NECA horror haul here. I feel kind of weird doing anything kind of promoting NECA, just because of the controversies that have been going on with NECA over the last several months. There have been people that have ordered and haven't had any kind of issue with NECA, but there's been several people that have had, it all started back with the TMNT, Donnie's Lab, and that whole fiasco, and then, NECA sending people out extras that they didn't order. And then months later coming after people and gaslighting them and threatening them and all that stuff, and it was a whole thing. It was a whole messy situation, and then just their customer service is terrible, almost non-existent, except when it benefits them, and the whole thing of people not getting their orders. For some people are still waiting for pre-orders months, if not years, and it's a ridiculous situation. I've said it before and I'll say it again. I will die on the hill that they have some of the most extremely talented artists working for them. The people that do their concept art, their packaging, their painting, their sculpting, all that kind of stuff. Some of the most incredible, talented people working for them. But on the business side, NECA is absolute dog shit. And there needs to be they need to overhaul their complete business structure and how, especially their customer service. They really need to work on that. Anyway, I'm not here to get on a whole NECA rant, but I have kind of been boycotting NECA, and it's, I haven't really been buying a whole lot of toys, collectibles, and stuff like that anyway, but I kind of made it a point, even stuff that I really, really like, that if I don't absolutely need it, I'm not buying from NECA, at least for a while. But these were pre-ordered back, like I said, late summer, early fall. They were all supposed to arrive, I think, most of them were Q4, so sometime at the end of 2024. 2 out of 3 I did end up getting before 2024 closed. However, this last one just arrived today as I'm filming this. It is March 16th as I'm filming this to date this video. But I think I'm probably going to put this up pretty quickly, so it's still relevant. But anyway, let's go ahead and get into enough of my rambling. So I can't stand when people make videos and they don't get to the meat of the matter. But the first one that arrived out of this order was the Friday the 13th Camp Crystal Lake accessory set. I don't currently have any of the Jason Voorhees NECA figures, but eventually I want to own them. So when this went back up for pre-order and NECA said it would be the last time that they offered this, I jumped on it just so that I have it. I really like the, in particular, well, I'll show you what the set includes here if you don't know. But Camp Crystal Lake sign, dock base, rock and sign base with a chain, which you can attach to a Jason figure to have him floating at the bottom of the lake. So there you go. That is what's included in this accessory set. The sign, the dock, And then you've got, of course, the chain with the rock that you can attach Jason to. Really, like I said, it's like I don't own any Jason figures at this point, but I want to eventually, so I didn't want to miss out on this in case it was the last time I could get this, you know, for a decent price. So I went ahead and picked it up. I kind of debated on whether or not to get that just because, again, I didn't have any Jason figures, and I was already ordering the 2 other items as well, so it's like I dropped a pretty good amount, but I was able to do like buy now pay later option through Affirm, I think it was, and so, you know, it ended up not being that bad in the long run. This one, however, these other 2 I did not hesitate to order. A Nightmare on Elm Street is my all-time favorite horror series. Freddy Krueger is my favorite like horror icon slasher. So I did not hesitate in picking up Freddy's Furnace diorama. And the packaging, super cool. But apparently it's like it says on the back here, furnace door opens, flickering LED light inside the in the furnace, intricate detail and in scale with all 7-inch Freddy action figures, which of course are sold separately. So you just get the furnace from the Nightmare on Elm Street series, and it flickers. There's LED light that flickers inside. So had to grab that because I do own the Freddy NECA figures. I have Nightmare 1, 2, and Dream Warriors, so had to have this one. And then speaking of Dream Warriors, I also had to pick up the Nightmare on Elm Street accessory set. Obviously, Dream Warriors, the Freddy Snake or Worm, Freddy Worm, Freddy TV. You've got a regular Elm Street sign. You got the Nightmare Elm Street sign in this set. Absolutely had to have this, if nothing else, for the Freddy TV. Such an iconic scene, and one of my favorite scenes in Dream Warriors. Dream Warriors is my favorite. I love that movie so much. I've watched it countless number of times. But yeah, I did not hesitate picking up this accessory set, and look forward to eventually. I'm probably just going to leave them in the packages for now until, you know, we end up moving someplace where we're going to stay for a while, you know, and I can set my collection up and all that kind of stuff. It's like everything is still in boxes from the move and is going to stay that way until we move from this place. But yeah, I would just wanted to share that. These, my NECA horror haul here from the NECA store itself. Like I said, I ordered these in probably like the early fall, and they were supposed to arrive. They were all supposed to arrive by the end of 2024, and I just today got the Nightmare on Elm Street accessory set. I got the furnace, I want to say in December, maybe January. I think it was January. I got the Friday the 13th set in December. So not too bad. I mean, they all came in pretty good packaging. They were packed well and everything like that. It just sucks that there was not even any notification that these shipped. Luckily, I had them sent to some place that I was confident that they would get to me and stuff, because I mean, some places if you live in a place where it's like maybe it's kind of a sketchy area, maybe you've had things stolen before and things just kind of pop up at your door you're not expecting, and people, you know, grab your package, you know, steal your package, you won't even know. No notification for any of these. I will say it's like when the Camp Crystal Lake set shipped originally, I did get a notification that it shipped, but it told me inaccurately that it was all 3 items. And when only the one item arrived, the packing slip said all three, and I was worried, but luckily I wasn't the only one. So I just decided to wait it out before trying to contact them, because honestly, like, trying to contact NECA's customer service is like pulling teeth. Some people are lucky and they get in touch with them, they get an email back, and others get completely ignored. But I'm happy that I have these. I'm super happy that I have these in the collection. I never thought I would get the Nightmare sets. I wanted those for a long time, and I'm glad that they did re-release them, or whatever, give people another crack at them before, I guess, they're officially retired or whatever. So, you know, I can't complain too much. Like I said, it's like I'm the whole NECA thing is just it's a mess. Um, but I don't want to get into all that and make this video about that. The video was supposed to be about the haul. The video's about the haul. These items are really cool. I am probably going to open them up just to make sure that everything is inside, but they're going to stay in boxes and packed away until I can have a display again. But I hope everyone's doing well. I don't know how often some of these videos are going to go out. I'm going to film a couple more today just to kind of share some recent stuff, but I can't be as consistent as I used to be with making videos and making content and stuff like that, because just life is just not with the way life is right now. I'm unable to do that. But I still enjoy making videos. I've been making a lot of videos on my second channel that's dedicated strictly to movies and physical media. So go check those out if you're interested. But for this video, that's it. Thank you so much for watching. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe. Anything like that, any interaction with my video helps me out, and I appreciate it. So, thanks again for watching. And until next time, guys, stay awesome and keep collecting.